Assalamu alaikum. I'm in Karachi. I'm in a rickshaw. I'm going to try and show you guys. This is one busy place. We just drove the wrong side of the road. So this is a place where your iman, your faith is increased. Because, you know, you're always surrounded by situations that you're thinking, man, something could happen right now. That's a traditional Pakistani bus. Hope you guys can see. Anyway, I just finished a talk at IBA University Karachi, and before that at Beria University Karachi. Quite loud. Now, one of the questions I wanted to deal with in this video was a question somebody asked me at the university about Yuval Noah Harari's book, Sapiens. Man, this motorcycle is really loud and it's messing up the video, but yeah. So his book Sapiens, right? What about that book? How do we respond to it? I don't remember exactly the wording of the question. Now the thing is, Sapiens is not a biological book. It's not a book written for science readers alone. It's actually an ideological book. This is very important to understand. Yuval Noah Harari, he is ideological. He is not a biologist, he is a historian. He says in the book, there are no gods in the universe, no human rights, no of these concepts. These concepts only exist within our common imagination. So clearly, that's not a biological statement, that's a statement of ontology. That's a statement of morality, of metaphysics. Also in the book, he goes on to argue that man made God. God did not make man. So that comes across like a biological conclusion, when it is not a biological conclusion. That is actually an implication of methodological naturalism, because if you apply methodological naturalism to anthropology, you cannot allow God as an explanation. So the only explanation possible a priori is the explanation that man made God, which is not true. So it's not a conclusion, it's an assumption because of methodological naturalism. And the other thing about the book is the book doesn't give you negative evidence against the evolution of the belief in God. The evolution for the belief in God, the way that Yuval Noah Harari explains it, is that it evolved, and that is something which we can explain naturalistically. But the evidence that we have against the evolution of the belief in God, such as the fact that if you're naturalistic, you're more likely to survive than if you believe in theism. Yet theism prevails. That's negative evidence. That's negative evidence against Darwinism. But he doesn't include that. So Yuval Noah Harari, his books should be taken with an understanding that he's an ideologue. He mixes science with metaphysics, with bad philosophy, and he doesn't explain to you a balanced view. He only gives you one view. So that would be my advice about that book. I'm going off right now to make some videos. I love traveling Pakistan and refuting Darwinism. It's a dream come true. I'm actually going off to make some videos in Urdu. And the guy just stopped. Anyway, if you want me to deliver a talk anywhere in Pakistan, Peshawar, Sialkot, Multan, Karachi, Lahore, Rawalpindi, I'll come over and I'll refute Darwinism, because it's something which is a delusion and it should be refuted wherever it spreads itself. So, I don't travel except with hopefully the intention for the sake of Allah. I don't charge for any of the talks either. I come over any place, anytime, as long as we're there together to refute Darwinism. Assalamu alaikum.